Cheers, man.
Evening, gentlemen.
We're called Travis, and today we're going to busk for you. I'm not sure how long this will last.
Tea in the Park, the first Tea in the Park in '94, I think, and it was an absolute beauty. It was an amazing festival to go to because it was just as Britpop was kind of exploding. Yes. So everybody played that festival. It was like Blur, Oasis, Pulp, all in the same stage in the afternoon. You know, Primal Scream played it, Beastie Boys played it. It was a brilliant. It was just
we played it
beautiful
in the comedy tent. In the comedy tent, between comedians.
You played in the comedy tent?
Yeah, our drummer broke his leg 2 days earlier, and he had a massive plaster on his leg sticking out from the side of his drums. Neely, I'll play it. I'm going to still play it. And he's just like hobbling onto the stage, like with roadies, like lifting him on.
I mean, it was one joke, but it lasted the full set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Partly because of Oswald's. I was coming for some reason and there was some...
Classiest man alive.
Classiest.
Classy. Beautiful clothes. Beautiful.
Thank you. Everyone's talking tomorrow, make sure I'm elected in California.
Yeah, I went to Live on the Green in San Francisco. Oh my gosh, it's been 25 years ago. And Carlos Santana was on it, and oh my gosh, I can't remember who all was on it. Black Crowes were on it. Yeah, I think that was the first one.
And what about the first one you performed at? Can you remember that?
The first festival?
Yeah.
I think the first big festival we performed at, I'm not sure if it was it wasn't Glastonbury. It was either Roskilde or Rock am Ring, and that's been probably 24 years ago.
The first one I went to was definitely Bonnaroo, which is in Tennessee outside of Nashville, and I went to the first two. So it was back in 2002 and 3, and it was the Wild West. There was no rules. There was no cops, no security. It was mostly a jam band festival, and I wasn't super into jam bands, but I was into smoking pot with my friends, so we were just taking it all in, and it was just a great time with 3 of my best friends camping out. And then the next year, instead of taking someone's car, we took a Greyhound bus. It was 26 hours each way, and so we met all these new friends on the bus. And my early memories were actually camping and not getting a shower and barely being able to find toilets and stuff. And it was a true camping festival experience that I think a lot of people are doing here. You know, you get woken up by the sun every day, or the rain, I guess, here. But I remember my buddies used to get up in the morning, it was so hot, and they would lay down in the dew in the grass, like face down, hung over, and just try to get more sleep in the shade of the tent. And I bet you people are doing that here now with the sun out.
They definitely are. And what about the first one you played at? What was your first festival performance?
First festival performance, I would say we played a lot in 2013, and we played here. And I remember getting off a plane and basically coming directly here, and then we were playing relatively early, and I saw Amanda Palmer, I think after our set, and her whole band had not, they lost their luggage, and so they didn't have their show clothes, so they came out like in the most random stuff, barely dressed basically, and I remember she crowd surfed over the crowd, and somebody grabbed her and she smacked them, and but it was amazing. And so my first experience was basically remembering playing early and just actually being able to watch a bunch of bands after and being so happy to be here.